Aloha, everyone. Welcome to the Love, Peace, Harmony Field session today. My name is Lori, and uh, let's just start. Some of you may be new, and we have some other videos that you can refer to that introduces how we do our sessions. So we'll get started, uh, and you can just follow along. Again, we thank you for not taking any screenshots or photographs or recording any of these sacred Tao calligraphies. And let us start by, well, we're talking last few weeks about the effects of depression and anxiety. And we will continue to work on that area for those of you who may be having some of these symptoms of depression or anxiety, or even to help prevent, to boost your mental well-being, to so you can feel stronger in case something happens, stressors occur. However, if you're dealing with anything else in your life, whether it's health, stress, worry, fear, uh, anger, you can still apply these techniques and focus on that for today. So let's start to see where we are today by just closing our eyes, taking some nice natural breaths, inhaling and then exhale, feeling this light expand throughout our body. So try again to inhale light through your nose all the way down into your lower abdomen. Exhale, let that light expand, and just notice how your body is feeling without judgment or attachment. You may notice where you feel heavier, where may feel a bit tensed or blocked. And you can give it a number from 0 to 10 of where you feel at the start of the session. And hopefully by the end, it will move um, along in the positive direction for you. So as we are connecting to the field, we want to connect with the message of love, peace, and harmony. So behind me and to this side, you will see Shang Ping An He Xie, which is the sacred Tao calligraphy that we believe carries this high frequency vibration and light that can make it much uh, more comfortable and easier for us to get to the place that we can feel calmer, more relaxed, and release some of these messages or informations our bodies may hold that keep us in pain or suffering or feeling in a certain emotion. Okay, but we're not judging the emotion. We're just bringing this love, peace, and harmony, this compassion. There's no judgment, and allowing it to naturally release. It tends to naturally release and dissipate on its own. So you don't have to force or overdo or feel tense about it. Okay, we just want to connect with the messages of the field. So you can close your eyes and again breathe in nice and natural through your nose all the way to your lower abdomen. Exhale, let that light expand. And notice how your body is responding right now. Are you feeling tense or pounding heart, headaches or irritability, muscle aches, fatigue? Just notice it and don't judge it. You want to look at it from an uplifted and expanded awareness where it's like you're looking at it through a lens of light. You're looking at yourself and that part of your body that you're holding it with this lens of light. And as you apply that light, you may naturally feel that part of your body relaxing as you're replacing the messages there with the message of love, peace, and harmony. So, in our previous session, we talked about the fire element in traditional Chinese medicine that represents anxiety and depression. The components are like the heart, small intestines, blood vessels, uh, and more. And we're trying to transform the depression, anxiety, or overexcitement to this beautiful joy. So it might feel like a peaceful, calm joy, not an over excitement that overstimulates your heart, but you can feel calm but joyful. You still have the energy, but feeling calmer. So have that in mind, because the more you can connect with that message, the more your body can resonate with that. Okay? And so, for those of you who may not be familiar with the Tao calligraphy, it's a very sacred healing art and is a one-stroke writing, a oneness writing that carries high-level messages, positive information, frequencies, and vibrations that can then help to remove these negative blockages to transform our request. So let's get into the power techniques, and let me see if I can show the screen to help you if you need. Okay. Okay. So let's do our body power. And each of these powers can be helpful on its own, but together can be very powerful. You can put one hand on your lower abdomen and one hand on the heart area or your healing request. And we're going to just check your posture. Make sure your body is relaxed and aligned if you're sitting down. You can tuck in your chin slightly so the back of your neck is flat. Imagine that the top of your head, you're pulling it up, going to like the universe, the light of the universe, or if the heaven or the source. So this high frequency space, you can imagine that the light is coming through you all the way down to the bottom of your feet. And you can imagine from the bottom of your feet, like this cord is connecting you with the core of Mother Earth to nourish and ground, center, and balance you. So see if we can feel this connection from heaven and Mother Earth and feeling all of this light and the positive messages of love, peace, and harmony coming through. And we will move into the soul power, which is the say hello greeting. And we're going to first connect with our own soul, heart, mind, and body. So you can say something simply like, Dear my own soul, heart, mind, and body. And you want to give it love. The second part is saying, I love you. See how that feels for you, if that's comfortable for you or uncomfortable. But hopefully, as you continue to say these words, you will feel more comfortable and you can feel this positive frequency and vibration of love, unconditional love. I love you, honor you, and appreciate you. You have the power to heal and transform my request. So, whatever it is, whether it's reducing anxiety and depression symptoms, and we say the last line, which is like a soul order, we call it. We can only do it to ourselves. It's like, do a great job. Like we're encouraging our bodies, like, you can do it. We can get better. Okay. And we can also connect to all those that you feel connected to. We call it maybe in the soul world. So if you have spiritual fathers and mothers, you can connect with them to help support you. We're going to connect with the love, peace, harmony field, Tao calligraphy field, to support us. So dear the Tao love, peace, harmony field, we love you, honor you, and appreciate you. Please bless or transform our request. We are very grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And the mind power is using creative visualization. So you're going to imagine light coming in from the calligraphy to your requested area. If you're doing the anxiety and depression, traditional Chinese medicine, the yin organ is the heart. So you're going to imagine your heart is just full of light. The heart is also known as the main organ. So, right, your heart stops, that's, your life. So we want to really take care of our heart. So you can imagine the light coming into your heart, which not only helps your physical heart, but also emotional body of like anxiety and depression. To feel the light from the field inside your body. And for the sound power, we will be playing like the Love, Peace, Harmony instrumental, and you can sing along or meditate. And breath power, you can just inhale nice and naturally. Just try to bring your breath to your lower abdomen. Okay, so that can provide a physiological effect that can help to ground and center you. And if you are an advanced student and want to do the inhaling light to your lower abdomen or your root chakra, hold your breath for 2 seconds. Try not to think of anything, no thoughts. And then exhale, you're going to imagine that the light is radiating to the target area. So it could be going up to your heart area, releasing the blockages in that area. And the Tao Calligraphy power is to trace the pathway of the calligraphies with your 5 fingers. Or if you want to do like a Tai Chi motion, you can move with your lower abdomen or lower dantian. Okay, so this is this song of love, peace, and harmony that you can sing along with the music. And we will get to the field. It's in the description if you need to know, but it's quite simple. And here is the field. I will try to make it so you can hear the music along with me. What we'll do is, because we always love to use love, peace, and harmony to serve, we're going to invite all the souls. So think about those that you know that suffer from anxiety and depression, and just invite them to join us in the field. So let's say if you know, like I have a cousin or a sibling or friend, invite them, call them in, like just join me. And so you might not physically calling them on the phone, or they might not be with us physically, but just imagine that, you're calling them at what we call the soul level. And you can just use your creative visualization and your mind power to imagine them here. So we invite all souls, that suffer from this, that could benefit from this love, peace, harmony field. We invite them to come. So if they want to come, they come. So they can learn and receive this high level message, frequency, and vibration to help to clear the blockages of their anxiety and depression. Wonderful. And for those of you who are maybe more advanced students, many of you also have what we call spiritual treasures. You can connect with them. Your own cards. Some of you may have your own Love, Peace, Harmony cards. And for those of you who join me regularly, please let me know if you would like to continue to join and serve. And I think after 3 sessions, I'd be happy if you're in the States to send you your own card as a complimentary gift. You just need to, forward me your address, and the card looks like this. So it's just like, you might not see it. Okay. It looks like the calligraphy back here, but it's in a card form that you can use. So you can do this anytime at your own home. Okay. So relax. Breathe in nice and naturally. Bring the light to your heart. Feeling your heart filled in with light. Imagining the field is radiating, shining this light in your heart. Inhale the light. You can hold. Exhale, the light expands. Imagine that it's clearing the blockages, allowing you to move to deeper levels of love, peace, and harmony. Shang, He Xie. So for those of you, continue to just relax, receive. For those of you who would want to trace, I'll trace the pathway. You can follow along. And as you're tracing, imagine that it's activating this beautiful golden or rainbow light. Although it's printed black, imagine that as we are tracing it, this beautiful golden light is activated from the field and radiating out into our own heart. This is Shang, I love. Feel the love, unconditional love. Okay. And now we're tracing Ping An. This beautiful sense of peace. Feel the light and message of this deep peace coming into your heart. Inhale, the light of peace. Exhale, let that expand within your heart, clearing away blockages. Appropriate. And harmony. He Xie. So feel this message of this great harmony, harmonizing your soul, heart, mind, and body, harmonizing your systems, organs, cells, cell units, RNA, DNA to the smallest tiny matter. So your system can work well. Feeling the love, peace, and harmony with your emotions, feeling calmer, more joyous and peaceful. Feeling so loved unconditionally that you cannot even imagine this deep unconditional love. And allow that part of your body that's feeling the blockage, you're feeling the anxiety or the depression, sadness, guilt, whatever it is, imagine this light and message of love, peace, and harmony entering that area. Train your mind to visualize this beautiful light of love, peace, and harmony, as well as the feeling of love, peace, and harmony. Imagine, even if you don't feel you're feeling that right now within your being, imagine how it would feel. So you're going to imagine, what can I imagine love, peace, and harmony feels like, and connect as much as possible with that feeling, this message, and allow that light and that message to be absorbed into your being, into that area. And as you continue to practice and connect, it may be easier and easier for you to access this feeling of love, peace, and harmony. So let's just take a few moments, just relax in the field. If your mind wanders and it's thinking about other thoughts, there's no judgment, no attachment. Just allow it to release and bring your mind gently back to the field, feeling the love, peace, and harmony. For those who want to open their eyes to just gently gaze in the field, you can do that, and you can imagine that you're just melding and becoming one with the field. This is also a beautiful practice to open your spiritual channels as well. Also, if you have animals, pets, you can invite them into the field with you. Pets usually really love it. You can hear the birds outside reminding me that all souls love this field. Notice your body relaxing more fully. And notice if your mouth is moist and receiving this liquid, like you might think of it as, the salivation glands are activated. In the spiritual sense, we like to also think of it as, you can imagine it like this sacred, nourishing nectar that you're receiving from heaven or Mother Earth. And if you feel it, then you can imagine that you're swallowing it to your lower abdomen to continue to nourish. So in the field, you might feel that part coming more freely to you. It is one of the benefits of doing this meditation in this way, and especially in this field. You can put your tongue to the roof of your mouth, gently touching to start to activate that, or rotate your tongue in your mouth. And you might feel that moisture in your mouth so you don't have the dry mouth. Sometimes in the field, you may feel yourself wanting to cough or yawn. These are all positive signs that you might be releasing some blockages and, message blockages. So just allow yourself to release that. You don't have to try to hold it in. And as you're releasing, imagine that the light is spreading and that blockages are leaving. So use your creative visualization, your mind power to help to make the most of that feeling that you might have, that natural feeling. Inhaling the light, your heart area, exhale, let the light expand. So we see. Now check in to see how your body is feeling. Notice the tension of the pain. See if the number that you had from the start of the session is the same from the beginning or if it moved in that positive direction. Hopefully it did, and you felt yourself feeling more calm, more relaxed. And if it exacerbated or got is heightened, the pain or discomfort or the anxiety, the depression and the feelings, see if you can continue with this practice. You can watch any of the recordings, the videos, to spend more time in the field, to allow the light to release them more. Again, if you need more support, you can contact us as well, or see uh, trusted professional if this is something that you are suffering from. But this could just be an adjunct to your regular therapy. So feel free to chat, write comments to see how you're doing. If you have any questions at all, you can write as we're live in the chat. Wonderful. So aloha, Marlene. Feeling a lot calmer after a stressful day and drive home. Thank you. Yes, it's a wonderful way to relax after a busy day, a busy week, and kind of release all that we may pick up during our day. It also helps us to practice to ground and center. So let's do that before we leave today. Taking in another beautiful breath in from the field, love, peace, and harmony. Bring it all the way down to your lower abdomen. Hold slightly. Exhale, let that light expand from that lower abdomen. And just feel this light in your lower abdomen, like a light ball in your lower abdomen. Imagine that it's becoming bigger and bigger, all the way going to Mother Earth to ground and center us, bringing all of the extra excess energy to our lower abdomen area, which we think about as our foundations area that can provide more energy, immunity, stamina, vitality, and more. So a few more times to just ground, feeling that light. And you can also just kind of move your hands kind of down there or tap your lower abdomen and the back of your um, the opposite side of your navel, just to kind of ground, connect. And we'll end this by saying thank you, thank you, thank you. We like to give love, so we like to say love you, love you, love you. And to all that we've called in, and you can check in for those loved ones that you called in at the soul level, see how they're doing, and have them respectfully return. So I called in some loved ones. I feel like they're much more peaceful when I'm looking at them through my spiritual uh, channels, more relaxed. And so we thank you for joining and inviting others in to have more love, peace, and harmony in your life. And please share this if you would like for others who might benefit. And also put down any requests of topics or how you would like the meditation guided, or the practices, any particular practices that you would like, because doing it in the field can make it much more powerful. So thank you again for joining. Have a wonderful weekend and the rest of your week. Aloha, everyone. Bye-bye.